is combed and over-directed forward. Roll the hair over the fingers to make sure that it lands on its base. I will use the tail comb to get my fingers out of the roll. The gel gets quite sticky, so make sure you get it out perfectly. Using the flat side of the pin curl clip at the base to secure the first volume pin curl. Make sure that it lands on its base and not over its base. See this section? The roll should not be any thicker than that section. The next one is demonstrated from behind. Once again, roll the hair over the fingers, keep rolling with tension. Make sure that you have enough product on there. Slide the fingers out, use the tail comb, make sure that the volume pin curl is neat, and secure it on its base. Not good enough again. Perfect. We will perform 4 different volume pin curls, and that's what it should look like. Make sure that it's secured at its base, and each volume pin curl sits exactly on its base. We will now do 4 flat pin curls on the side of the head. Make sure that you use a nice flat part of the head. Section the top hair away. Now we would molding like we've done in finger waving. Comb the hair into a C shape. Mold the hair. Use the tip of the tail comb to section out with the curve and push it straight forward. There's our section. Now the molding is ready to be shaped into flat pin curls. See how we section out the first piece of hair for the first pin curl. First pin curl will lie on the face. We would start rolling it. And make sure you secure it with the pin curl clip, always spinning from the top down. Make sure not to disturb your molding. Take the next section of hair. Make sure that you roll it with an open circle. I take it and it goes over the first pin curl clip. Secure it from the top down. These will almost lie like a fishbone. See how my section? These pin curls are nothing bigger than the section and should lie between the two parties. The same is now repeated on the other side of the head. Make sure that you section out a nice flat piece. Make sure that your section is straight. Unnecessary hair is taken out. And now we have to mold the hair into a C shape going toward the face. Remember, like we've done with finger waving. Mold toward the face. Make sure it's perfect before you section out the hair. The first flat pin curl sits on the face and secure it on its base by pinning from the top down. Look at the flat side of the pin curl clip to secure it. Do not disturb the molding. Take out the second piece. Make sure that it has an open circle. Wind it over the previous pin curl as support. Once again, pin from the top down. These will once again sit like a fishbone. See how we've done them? 3, 4. Nothing bigger than the section that it sits between. Our next two sets of pin curls will be performed at the back of the head. These are called reverse pin curls. Apply enough product and keep an even moisture balance throughout. Section away unnecessary or unwanted pieces of hair. Make sure that you work on a flatter surface. First we will mold in one direction, like we've done on the side of the head. Once you're happy, section out a piece of hair. Secure it with a clip to make sure that you can mold the bottom piece. This one will go in the opposite direction. Make sure you are happy with your molding before taking out this section of hair. See how we secure it into place? Now we will start with the top section, and we will repeat as we've done on the sides of the head. Once we've done these 4, make sure that your pinnacle clips sit as if it looks like a fishbone. Now we will start right below that, winding in the other direction. Once again, pin from the top down. Make sure not to disturb your molding. Section out a piece of hair and wind it over the previous pin curl. Once we are done, we would have our reverse pin curls at the back of the head, 4 going one way and 4 the other. The sides are called the flat pin curls. These are formed toward the face. And then lastly, we obviously have our volume pin curls right on the top of the head.